Okay, here we go with round 6. This is going to be a zombie fest round, I think, because we're going to start with Josh. Josh has a crowbar and he is going to smash open the door. Doesn't create sound, but we have to spawn in the rooms. So we'll start with that far room there. One runner, so the first runner has now appeared in the game. There he is. We now spawn in this room. One walker, so that's not too bad. It's only going to be a walker in there. I'm going to go for this long room here. 3, oh no, now then, this says all walkers take 1 extra turn. So we've got to resolve that now. So all the walkers have an extra go. So they can't attack, so they're all going to move. And that includes the ones that have just spawned. I'm just going to split them up a little bit, like that. So we now do this room, and that's just 1 walker. Got 4 rooms left to spawn in. We're going to spawn in this room now. 1 walker, so that's not too bad. The room with the 4 zombies in is next. 4 walkers, Jesus. 2. Good job you get a lot of zombies with this game. So here we go. This room is completely, maybe they were having a gangbang in there, who knows. Necrophiliac gangbang. We'll now go for this room. 3 walkers. Still no fatties arriving yet. I haven't lost chance though. They could turn up very soon. And finally the room right in front of Josh. 2 walkers. So from virtually non-existent zombies up there at the start to this lot. Holy crap. And that's only 1 action. Now Josh has slippery. He's also got a sawn-off shotgun. The question is, do they go all out and attack? I mean, Josh has got 2 actions left, so he might as well have a shot with his shotgun. He's got 2 dice to get 3 or more. So let's see what he can do. He's got absolutely bugger all. I'm not going to bother putting sound markers down because basically they're either going to move towards these guys or that. So I'm not going to bother doing that, just get in the way of all the zombies. That's his second action. Do they draw them out? Okay, his third action, he's got slippery, so he might as well stay where he is. He's just going to reload, and that's it. We now have Amy. Now Amy has a rifle, which is a ranged weapon, which can either go 1 to 3, so she can shoot there or in there. Now line of sight in the rules states that although you can see these figures in this room, if you're outside the door, you can't see them in the next one. So I'm assuming she cannot see them, so she can't shoot them. So she can only target these. And that's what she's going to do. She's going to have a shot, and with the rifle she gets 1 dice, which she's got to get 3 or more. So this is her first action. Nothing. Second action is to shoot again. Nothing. Third action is to shoot again. 5. Got one at last. So Amy has moved up, but she gets one free action, so she can actually shoot again. And she's got a 1, so it didn't do anything anyway. So it's one less zombie, so that's not too bad. She's just going to sit back there out of the way. We've now got Nick. Now Nick has a submachine gun. Now he has a decision to make here. He's going to shoot first with his submachine gun. Now he's got 3 dice to get 5 or more. This is Nick. Let's just get down and get some light on it. So he's going to have a shot here at this zombie over there. And he's got 3 dice to get a 5 or more. This is his first action. And he's failed. Second action, he's going to shoot again. He's failed. Third action, he's failed. How the hell did he manage that? So Nick's got nothing. We now have Wanda, who's right over there. So she's going to use all her movements to come in. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wanda's coming in. We now just have El Cholo left. Now El Cholo's only got the machetes, so he can't do anything. So what he's going to do, he's going to stay where he is. And the reason is they're going to draw the zombies out to them and take them out. So let's just... Nope. We now have a zombie phase. Here they come. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 there, so I'm going to split it 2 ways. Now those 2, although there's been a lot of noise coming there, there's still all that noise over there as well. So they're just going to stay around there. It's up to you how you want to move them. We've got the runner though. The runners have got 2 actions, 2 goes essentially. Can't attack, so he moves. Can't attack, so he moves. And we now have spawning phase. We do not want something horrible here. It is 4 walkers. That is what didn't really want. And they're all females, so they've obviously been for a girls' night out. And that ends the zombie phase and ends round 6. And what I would do is I will come back for the next video for round 7, because something's just cropped up and I've noticed a mistake that I've made as well, and I'll tell you about that in the next video. So until then, catch you later. Okay, what I'll actually do is I'll tell you what the mistake is now. When I was spawning, turning these cards over, I missed one. There. It was one, I picked up 1 walker and I put him in the spawn zone, but he actually should have gone on a sewer. It's a mistake that I didn't spot it. I've just thought about it now. I thought, well, there's been no manhole spawnings come up, so I must have missed one. So I went back through this pack and I've noticed it. Doesn't really make much difference, because at the time that I drew it, all the figures were actually in the room. Well, actually, I think I drew it when I was spawning in the rooms up the top here. So it should have been zombies spawning outside. So that's a mistake on my part. Would it have changed the outcome of the game? Possibly, in the way that their experience might have gone up a little bit more. I don't think it would have changed the difference on wounding anybody. Just the experience would have been a bit higher. So I'm not really bothered about rectifying it. So that will be the end of this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, which is going to be a zombie splatterfest.